Well, hello there, everybody. My name is Aaron, aka Pulling Teeth. Welcome back to Fire Pro Wrestling's Fire Promoter Mode, PTW. Still swinging, still in action. Third month. We've made it to our third show. Technically, we're in March. So, it's WrestleMania season? Mania's March, April time, right? I am thinking of that right. Either way, I've got myself a glass of apple Jack Daniels because I'm classy as fuck. We've got this fired up. My dog's here getting in my way. I'm ready for this. So I'm back here in the free agents section. Like I started last time, I was just scrolling through them randomly looking to see if we'd got any showman guys that excuse me, that stood out. And this guy pops up. He's one of my creators, one of my original characters that are all just screwed about in here, in amongst the mass of humanity. And he's a junior heavyweight, which I feel we need. He's a B popularity though, so he's above what I would have liked to swing at, so I think he might be expensive. But he is a showman. I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to try it. Ugh. Let's do this. Let's see. Oh, he turned us down. Shit. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. We're going to try again next time. We've still got an event that we need to book. But that just means we now just need to invite somebody. Do you think he'll come if we invite him? Let's put it in alphabetical again so he's easy to find. Will he come if I invite him? He will! Sweet! So he won't sign a contract, but he'll come in. Fucking wrestlers. Okay. Let's book ourselves an event. Let's do this. Let's see what happens. Do we want to give Jack Howard another title defense? Do we think? I'm not sure. I do want to give David Houston a title defense, though he didn't have one last time. Homicide could go for it. Homicide did really fucking well last time in that world title match. He did fantastic. So I think he deserves a shot there. I think he deserves that. Maybe I go with a tag match. That could be interesting. Right, all our faces. Jack Howard is a face. And Matt Robinson is a face. Oh god, Matt's neck. Fine, whatever. You guys can go against Mickey and Thomas? Mickey and Thomas. Then we've got ourselves the little bollock, Bill Bullock. Can go against Alex Xavier in his white gear. Actually, let's swap this round and do it like that. That looks alright. We're not quite a sellout, but it's fine. You know what? We don't have tag champions yet, so let's make that for the tag titles. Why the fuck not? I feel like those could be two pretty good teams. Let's make it so they actually would enter as teams, even though we're not in somewhere where we get entrances. They don't get entrances in the gym, but, you know, whatever. Maybe if we give ourselves a poster. Yeah, poster sells it out. Okay. That does it. That sells us out. Do we want to swap as referee out, do we think? Should we try Tim White? Let's try Tim White this time. Mr. T's done as well for our first two events. Let's go with Tim White. See how Timmy does. Old Timmy. Yeah, that's a good go. That's a good show for our Mania season. Our first tag match. Our tag division begins tonight. Right, merch. More branded snacks. We need those, you know, Jack Howard Hollywood Hunk hamburgers. Our goods are still good to go, so that's shit like what? Posters and like, I don't know, pencil cases and random shit like that, like collector's mugs and things. We've still got 703 of those. So our branded snacks and our goods are good. Is there anything else I need to do before we just dive into the show? I don't think so. Let's save and get ready to go into our event. I feel like we'll watch 2 matches this time. I don't really fancy watching the... I know I said title matches will do. I don't really fancy watching the junior heavyweight title match this time. Homicide and David Houston doesn't spring out to me. But I feel like the tag team title match I want to go with. And I think I want to watch the Alex Xavier match just because he's one of my created guys and I would like to introduce him to you all. See how you all feel about him. Let's dive into this event, March event. Again, we still need names for these. I'm recording this straight off the back of the last one, so if people have given me names, I don't know yet. Okay, full house. Alex Xavier showed up. It's a good sign. He might not have wanted to sign for us full time, but he'll show up on a one-off deal, which I'm alright with, except you won't get any fucking title shots, kid, until you sign for us full time. Right. Homicide and David Houston. See how it goes. The tension is real. Can Homicide do it? He couldn't win the big one, but he can win the junior heavyweight. Gringo Killer knocks out David Houston. 92%. Homicide killing it at the minute. Match quality wise, at the very least. Big victory. New champion crowned. I like it. Good way to kick off the show. New champ. Okay. Little Bollock, Bill Bullock. Taking on Alex Xavier. Let's see how this goes. See how Alex Xavier does. See how the masses react to him in his first match in our company. Here we go. Timmy White, official for the evening. Cool. I'm not quite sure what the hell happened there. Alex Xavier kind of just took a bump of his own accord. Big uppercut though. Drop kicks Bill Bullock out of the ring. It's a chance for him to show out here. Show everybody what he's made of. Big discus clothesline. Maybe he just wanted a bigger contract. Airplane spin. Drops him down. I get a feeling this is not going to be quite as methodical as the match we saw last, which was the Hollywood Hunk Jack Howard versus Homicide. That match was very much more of a methodical pace. It was very planned, very deliberate, where I feel this is going to be high octane, full speed ahead, balls to the wall. Which is ironic since Little Bollock's in it. I know that's not his actual nickname, but it's my nickname for him, damn it, and it's my company. I want to call him the Little Bollock. Little Bollock, Bill Bullock. And see, he goes for the bollocks. Call over a kick out before even a 1 count. What even is selling? Alex Xavier graduated from the Young Bucks school of wrestling. He's got that baseball bat. It's not no DQ. Doing double stomp to the ribs and a jumping knee strike. TNA kick. And a big drop kick. So he's building some momentum here. He's really high octane. What's this? Traps him in some sort of triangle choke there, but no, Bill Bullock manages to pull himself out of it. Was far too close to the rope. Swinging net breaker. And again back to the bollocks. This appears to be a theme. Oh my god, Spanish fly. The standing Spanish fly out of fucking nowhere. Roll through into the double stomp. And again he looks like he's going for this triangle choke. His arm trapped triangle choke. I'm not quite sure what it is, but it looks effective. He's doing a backflip for no reason. SOS style move there. Nice. 2. No, not quite. Not quite the victory, but he's going for it again. But in the ropes this time. Poke to the eyes there. Bill Bullock not messing around. He's like, fuck it. You're going to start throwing fancy shit. I'm going to poke you in the eye. Canadian Destroyer. What's he setting up for? Oh, Shining Wizard straight into a pin. 2. Oh, that was close. That was very, very close. But Little Bollock's having none of it now. Mounting him, just punches the back of the head. Repeated donkey punch. Swinging neckbreaker once again. He likes that swinging neckbreaker. And again mounts him just to drive him in the face. Timmy White covering that up for our PG audience, because that's what we are. We're a PG company, clearly. Shoots the arrow into the corner. What's he setting up for here? Twisting frog splash. 1, 2. Oh, again, so close. Arm wringer wraps him through into a head trap armbar there. Very nice. My dog's just barking at nothing upstairs. I do apologise. Okay, here we go. He's taunting. What's he going for? Roll through into the double stomp again. He really likes that move. Traps from behind Schoolboy, but into the ropes. Ooh, nice repeated headbutts there. Getting nasty. That's what we like to see. Tummy Claw! The Tummy Claw, the most deadly of moves. Rubbing his belly, hoping he'll give up. Again with that roll through into a double stomp, then a flipping senton. Helic Xavier's having none of this shit here. Both men repeatedly missing each other there. Arm wringer, head trap again, back into the armbar. Is he too close to the ropes? Not quite. He's just far enough away, but he gets out of it. That baseball bat looming there in the ring. Fujiwara armbar. Is he tapped? He's tapped! Helic Xavier with the victory there. Fujiwara armbar out of nowhere gets the win. That was very much out of nowhere. Very sudden. 74%. Wakigatame. It's a Fujiwara armbar. That's what it is. We'll not give it a fancy name. It's a Fujiwara armbar. Okay. Here we go. To crown our first ever Pulling Teeth Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, we got Thomas Walker and Mickey Williams taking on the Hollywood Hunk Jack Howard and the Divine Matt Robinson. See how we go. All of these guys have been on a bit of a roll recently. And let's begin. Jack Howard's main event at all three of our shows so far. It's gonna go some way into saying how good this guy is and what stock we're putting in him in the company. He's been the main event of all three of the shows that we've run. And each one's been a title match. Scoop slam there. Hollywood Hunk building some momentum now. Throwing Thomas Walker off the ropes. Goes for a clothesline but ducks. Pulls him back with a short arm one. Saying you fucking ducking my big lariat, I want to hit you with a little one. Dragon screw though. As Mickey Williams comes in, now legal. Jab to the ribs. Mickey Williams with the dirty mustache. Looks like a creep that you'd see hanging around outside somebody's like high school when he's way too old to be stood there. He looks really creepy. I'm not gonna lie. Tag into the Divine Matt Robinson. Both him and Jack Howard going for big kicks. But Mickey Williams having none of it. Again, a scoop slam. There's nothing fancy about Mickey Williams' offense. I say that, and Matt Robinson straight in with the scoop slam. And now repeated forearms to the face. Go off the ropes again. No. Well, as I was saying, nothing fancy about Mickey Williams' offense. He's not flashy. He's not very technical. He's a brawler. He's a straight up brawler. He'll just beat the fuck out of you. He doesn't care. He's not here to get any like 5-star awards. He's here to just win. And he does that by any means necessary. He will just fight you. Here we go. Back comes the World Heavyweight Champion Jack Howard and the Brilliant Devil Thomas Walker. Scoop slam there from Walker. He's got him there in a choke. Again, Thomas Walker's another one of those that will do whatever it takes to fit. Oh god, TKO. He'll do whatever it takes to win, but he's a bit more flashy than Williams. Scoop slam there from Walker. Tag straight back out. Jack Howard just going, no, you get the fuck out of the ring then. You're tagged out, you go. Big elbow drop to the face. These two are the bruisers of the teams. Stomp to the back of the knee now from Jack Howard. Arm drag once again. Dragging Mickey to the center of the ring. Another big elbow to the face. Nothing fancy about the offense so far in this match. No one's really managed to build much momentum. It's been fairly back and forth, basic moves. No one's really gone for anything huge yet. Big elbow strike once again. Tag out there now. Oh, Matt Robinson, the sidestep of that. Goes for a spinning kick. Again, dodged. Mickey Williams kicks him in the butt. Jabs him in the face. Now he's biting him. What I was saying earlier, he's a brawler. Oh, Matt Robinson's busted open. Back body drop there. Not a back body drop, it's a back suplex. I do that every time. My God, look at the blood pouring from Matt Robinson now. It's covering him. It's all on his head, his hair, it's on his chest, it's on the mat. We're still a very new company. We don't have a lot of money. Somebody better be, you know, prepared to clean that canvas for us. Do we have cleaners? We better do, right? What's the dry cleaning bill for this place? Either way, big clothesline there for Matt Robinson. Off the ropes. Oh, PK, penalty kick. Goes for that spinning roundhouse again, but a miss. Double team powerbomb there. Very nice. It's clear that Mickey Williams and Thomas Walker were planning there to try and isolate Matt Robinson, but he managed to break away and tag in the champ. Matt Robinson's not doing very well. Look at him. He's covered in blood, and it's all over the place. It's all over the mat. Stomps to the spine. The same game plan that Homicide had last month even. In game it's a month, whatever. I don't know how long it's going to be in real life. Oh, nasty submission there. Just standing on the back of Jack Howard's head. Brutal. Oh, we saw this as well last month. No idea what the fuck it is. Alright. Thomas Walker kind of broke that up just by kicking his own partner's leg out. Whatever, it worked. Stomp to the face again. What the fuck is that? Did he just pull out a scythe? You're just trying to stab him in the head. It's a wonder that Jack Howard's not bleeding. I suppose Matt Robinson is bleeding enough for the both of them. Tag out there. Kicks to the gut. My God, pedigree! Where the fuck did he bust that out of? One, no, kick out. Deadlift German though. I'm choking him, squeezing the blood out of his head, squeezing the blood out of that wound. There's blood everywhere at the minute. Oh, gunswinger. I think that's what it's called. 450 from Thomas Walker. 1, 2. No, Jack Howard manages to break it up. Just jabs Mickey Williams in the face for a good measure on his way out of the ring. Come on, Robinson. You really need to tag out, kid. You're not doing well. That's it. You kind of might need to leave Jack to do this one on his own. Just kicking both of them away. The World Heavyweight Champion. Trying to become a World Tag Team Champion at the same time. Short arm clothesline. Kicked in the face, though, from Mickey Williams. And again, stands on the back of his head. Matt Robinson getting straight back in there to help his partner, but he's really not in a good place. I'm not sure it's a good idea for him to be in the ring. Look, he took one hit. And how long did he stay down for? And now choking once again. Ref, get in there. He's not the legal man for one. God, Timmy. Brainbuster out of fucking nowhere. Just dropping Mickey Williams on his head. And a German. And another. And a third. And he holds this one in for a cover. 2. Oh, so close. Matt Robinson managed to stop Thomas Walker from breaking it up. But Mickey Williams was still able to kick out. Just barely. Tagging to Matt Robinson again. Not so sure that's a good idea, but they're going for it. Double team powerbomb. Robinson's going up. Big elbow drop to the gut. Stands him up. Maybe go for that penalty kick again. Boom! Right in the nose. Drags Mickey Williams out towards the centre. Kicks to the ribs, and Mickey Williams throwing punches. Kick for punch here. Strike for strike. Discus lariat. Matt Robinson got the better, but right to the eyes there from Mickey Williams. Mickey Williams, he's running for cover there. Dominator! Sit out, Dominator! Where the fuck did that come from? Dodges out of the way of Thomas Walker, making him look like a little bitch. Stands him up, but right to the eye once again. Northern Lights, no! Reverse it to a DDT. These two seem to have some really good chemistry. I sense a singles match between the two in the future. Tag out there. Off the ropes. Big knee to the ribs. Let's Jack Howard take over. The Hollywood Hunk just gets slammed down there. Thomas Walker tagging straight back out to Mickey Williams. Quick tags in succession from both teams here. The other team really sustaining an advantage. Thrown to the outside of the ring. Jack Howard. Oh! He looked like he was going to go for something big, but he got caught there with a flatliner. Mickey Williams comes in with a kendo stick, just whaps him around the head. He's got 5 seconds. And he drops it at 4. He manages to get 2 big shots off to the world champion. Drops his kendo stick at 4. And is thrown out of the ring with a suplex on his head. And Jack Howard's pissed. Jack's following out after him. Oh, but a jab to the back from a chair from Thomas Walker. Pedigree. No, he got caught out of it. Low blow. So many weapons just being brought out here by everybody. Just so everyone knows, it's Japanese rules, which means outside of the ring there's no disqualification. You've just got a 20 count to get back in. And inside the ring, anything illegal has 5 seconds to be stopped, basically. So if you have a weapon, you have 5 seconds to use it. The fuck? Drop kick there. He just called in for his partner. He's got a fork. He's stabbing him in that open wound. Jack Howard shrugging his shoulders like, yeah, well, yeah, whatever. It's just your partner that's just been stabbed in the head with a fork. Off the ropes again. Both men collide heads there. Double down. Matt Robinson managed to get up first. Don't know how. He's lost like half the blood in his body at this stage. He should be like a fucking deflated balloon. He's dropped out there on the back of his head. Kicks both men away. And here we go. We're surrounded by weapons out there once again. 9 count. 10 count. 11. Like I said, it's a 20 count to get back in the ring. 15. Thomas Walker back in. Everybody back in the ring at about 17 there. Jumps without jumping flatliner again, but gets out of the way. Roll through. 1, 2. Jack Howard breaks it. Fall away slam. Tosses like a sack of shit once again. Penalty kick. And another. And another. But goes straight for the tag. Thomas Walker starting to get his ass kicked here. Thrown out of the ring once again. But there we go. Jack Howard saw it coming this time. Sister Abigail style on the outside of the floor there. The outside of the floor, outside of the ring. Wait, did I just see a mist in the ring? Did Mickey Williams just miss Jack Howard in the head? Stabbing him with a scythe there, and he's got arm trap crossface. Mickey Williams isn't the legal man. Mickey Williams managed to spray mist in Jack Howard's face, stab him with the scythe, and trap him in an arm trap crossface while the referee's back was turned because he was counting out Thomas Walker. This team are just... they know how to bend all the rules. Dropped on the ropes there. Almost like a snake eyes, but across the throat. It's more like a stun gun. And back to the fork again. Ref finally counting for that fork. Big fist drop to the arse. We know Jack Howard loves that. He loves dropping fists in people's backsides. And apparently Matt Robinson loves kneeing people in the backside. Oh no, he's biting him. Oh, and he's already bleeding. What are you trying to do? Neck breaker there. That was nasty. And again a double down. 12 men clocking heads. Matt Robinson's just bleeding everywhere. What the fuck is that? Where is he keeping all of this? He's had a fork, a scythe, whatever the hell that thing was. Mickey Williams is hiding everything in his tights. God knows where. He's got like... he's like got those cartoon pockets. You know, where you just pull anything out? I'm thinking like the Mask. These men just can't seem to get that spot going. They just keep bumping heads. Mickey Williams thinks better of it this time. Tags out to Thomas Walker. Gets hit with a nice roundhouse. And we're going strike for strike again. Discus lariat. But Thomas Walker straight up with the discus elbow. Goes for a drop kick. Gets dodged. Tag into Jack Howard. Oh my god. Half and half suplex. Dropping him on his head. What's he setting up for? Diving shoulder block. Elbow to the back here. One of these guys, one of these 4 men has got to have something left in the tank to put the other team away. This has been insane. Go behind, another half and half suplex, again dropping Thomas Walker on the back of his head. How the man is still standing, I have no idea. Same probably goes for Matt Robinson, though, who's lost like all of the blood in his body. So much so he wasn't quick enough to break that up, but he managed to hit a pedigree on Mickey Williams. And now he's got a fork. Now Thomas Walker's got one. Where are these guys keeping all of this? And how the hell is Jack Howard not bleeding? The Hollywood hunk does not bleed because he cannot be disfigured. He needs to keep his movie star good looks. Slammed off the corner there and goes straight back over to Matt Robinson. Oh, that jab from both sides. Throws at the bullhorns. What's he thinking? Dominator! Off the ropes. Double stomp to the spine. Just kicks his leg out of his leg. Oh. Right in the balls. And there's that arm trap crossface. That's it. There was no way. There was just no way. Okay, let it go. Let it go. You won the damn match, man. Let it go. There was no way Matt Robinson was getting out of that. There was no way in hell. He just couldn't. He'd lost too much blood. He'd taken too much damage. The second that Mickey Williams got that locked in, that was it. The King Cobra hold, apparently it's called. New tag team champions. Well, first crowned tag team champions. Mickey Williams and Thomas Walker. That was a hell of an event. I'm not going to lie, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that show. Homicide, Junior Heavyweight Champion. Thomas and Mickey are now the tag champs. And we were over capacity again. Can't complain. Did we make money though? I think we spent a little more. Braun of WWE won the WWE Heavyweight Championship. Okay, Braun Strowman's champ in WWE. Kenji Kojima, and I'd missed all of that. Hardy, Nick and Adam took the AEW 6-man tag titles. Shannon and Jeff won the TNA tag titles. Austin, Benoit and Andre won the WWF 6-man titles. Pete Dunne is NXT champion. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that name because I will butcher it. Adam of GCW has won the junior heavyweight. Paul of Tekken is the Tekken heavyweight champion. Nice. Matt of Ring of Honor. Who's Matt in Ring of Honor? Sonya of Comics won the heavyweight champions. That's Sonya Blade. Very nice. And we made some fucking money again. A little bit more than last time. Not a lot, but a little bit. $3,878. Not bad. And apparently nothing else noteworthy happened. Either way, I think that's a good place to leave off. I'm enjoying the whole thing of one event per video. It's working out nicely. Star Wrestler Jason has joined AEW. Star Wrestler Charlie has joined GCW. Star Wrestler Eric has joined Extreme Punk, which is my other promotion that I run in my spare time in a different save. Your promotion was featured in a Latin American magazine. Hope it boosts our popularity. Oh, so we're getting some exposure in Latin America. Can't complain. Promotion will only grow as big as our roster. Wrestlers won't come a-knocking, so we'll need to go and get them. I know, I've been doing that already. I've not sent any scouts out, though. Anyway, thank you, everybody, for joining me for our March event, our WrestleMania season event. Next time on PTW, we will be going into our April event. Hopefully, we'll get somebody signed this time, and we'll be able to actually build our roster and start building some divisions, because we've not got that many people at the minute. But either way, thank you everyone for joining me, and I will see you all soon. Goodbye.